Hi guys, welcome back to my rabbit hole of K-pop. I'm Atomic Rabbit. I was very busy today, so I couldn't get to HOSHI's mixtape, so I haven't listened to the music at all yet. This is the first time that I'm sitting down to do some recordings today. So first up, I'm going to be watching HOSHI's Spider MV. I'm very curious. From what I heard from the teasers, this is gonna be pretty sensual. Yeah, I'm curious to see because I know that he's very artistic. He might be slow, but he's very artistic. So looking forward to this one. Let's go.
알면서 또 건너야 이게 운명이라면 위험해도 괜찮아 너의 두께 쥐어버려 불안해마저 못 느끼나 봐 이젠 이곳이 변해 물방울이 맺힌 힘을 내도 햇빛이 깊숙이 머무는 이곳 무리해서 한 발자국 더 너에게로 접근하게 해 모든 짐 삼켜 한시도 긴장을 풀 수 없어 So emergency 너무 위험해 숨이 막힌다고 네가 날 볼 때면 네가 날 볼 때면 몸이 떨린다고 내 손이 닿으면 내 손이 닿으면 거미같이 넌 날 가둬놓고 말지 엉켜있는 우리가 헤어나지 못하게 거미같이 어제 속이 난 즐겁지 지금 척해도 baby 난 좋아 baby 너와 같이 이곳에 머물고 싶지 엉켜있는 우리가 헤어나지 못하게 세수없는 이 필름이 너무 좋아 시간 척해도 baby 난 좋아 baby
Ah, okay. I want to fully concentrate on the MV.
꺼내줘 somebody help somebody help somebody help me somebody help me 난 느낄 수 있어 내가 위험하단 걸 도망칠 수 없단 걸 물방울이 맺힌 힘을 내도 반짝거려 눈이 부신 이곳에 보조 위한 한 발자국이 시계 끈을 놓게 만들어 모든 짐 삼켜 한시도 긴장을 풀 수 없어 So emergency 너무 위험해 숨이 겁제야 하면서도 건너야 이게 운명이라면 위험해도 괜찮아 너의 덕에 취해버려 불안한 마음을 느꼈나봐 이젠 이곳이 변해 물방울이 맺히기만 해도 햇빛에 깊숙이 머무는 이곳 무리에서 한 발자국 더 너에게로 접근하게 해 막힌 짐 삼켜 한시도 긴장을 풀 수 없어 So emergency 너무 위험해 숨이 막힌다고 네가 날 볼 때면 네가 날 볼 때면 Yeah 몸이 떨린다고 내 손이 닿으면 내 손이 닿으면 거미같이 넌 날 가둬놓고 마치 엉켜있는 우리가 헤어나지 못하게 거미같이 어쩔 속이 난 즐겁지 지금 척해도 baby 난 좋아 baby 너와 같이 이곳에 머물고 싶지 엉켜있는 우리가 헤어나지 못하게 셀 수 없는 이끌림이 너무 좋아 지금 척해도 baby 난 좋아 baby
This is gonna sound weird, and let me make very, very clear that I'm not comparing at all, but for me this felt the same way as if I was watching a Taemin MV. This was exactly, you are now witnessing my exact reaction to Move from Taemin. I was as impressed back then. I saw it in some little store in Brussels in a very small TV. I think the screen was even smaller than my laptop screen is, which is not that big at all. I was as mesmerized as this. And for me, Taemin and Hoshi sit on the same bench, quality level wise. I knew I could have expected this from Hoshi, but seeing it is a very different thing. And I've been watching Going 17 and I've been watching the relaxed side of 17, like the variety side, but also their personality side. And of course the music stuff for now is on hold until I reach 17. But I've also seen him perform. I've seen the Incomplete concert, and at the Incomplete concert it hit me how much of a multi-talented artist Hoshi is. His level of artistry might seem the opposite. These are all thoughts that go through my head when I watch this. I absolutely love the aesthetic in this whole video. Aesthetic. Okay, my thoughts are going always. This is also what happens when I watch Taemin MVs. My brain just goes in overdrive because it's just inspiring, and because there's so much happening, and because it's like it's that kind of that feeling where it's just kind of an explosion in my chest. And yes, I know I'm scratching myself and I look like I'm a mad woman, but that is just the power of this kind of music. Hoshi's performance level as an idol, as an artist who sings and dances, and his level of expression might seem the opposite of who he is as a person. And I'm specifically thinking of the fact that he's sometimes a little bit slow, but watching this sort of makes me understand that, because I think that what happens with Hoshi is that he thinks very long about something until it reaches perfection. And the same goes for his thoughts and his expression, the expression of who he is. And sometimes you just don't think and you just act. That is also a side of that. There's a lot in Hoshi that I recognize within myself. There's actually a lot in every single one of the members of 17 that I recognize within myself. which is also one of the reasons that that is one of the ultimate groups I have in music worldwide. This is the kind of music that I would really go back to for a while, and I'm so curious about the whole mixtape now. I can't listen to it now. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't have the time to listen to it, but rest assured, I'll listen to it. I'll probably get back to you when I watch an episode of Going 17 after I listen to it. So you'll get it then. The whole choreo, the movements, his voice, the way he uses that, and I could actively feel his... I know he's proud of this, but I think the reason that he's proud of this is because he's thought of this for such a long time, and because it reached that level of possibly his own standards. So that's what I do with my videos. I'm not always happy with them, but if I send them out, it's because they match up to my own expectations. I don't put out something that doesn't match my expectations. I don't really like to work with deadlines because I know that if I have a deadline, it will never live up to my expectations, whatever I need to. So I sort of set a deadline, but one that gives me enough room to prepare it. So I can't set a deadline to make something within the week, because I need that time to think about it and first visualize it, and then I can go make it. And then while making it, I need to look if it fits perfectly, if it matches, if that is the right spot. If I want to write a song, I need to first know, I need to first visualize the story that is, I need to actively visualize the story that is being told, and then I need to put that story onto music. Then I need to know what kind of music that's going to be, and then I need to know if I can have the right colors to fit with that, and you know, that whole concept. And that is the kind of process that takes time. But when you've managed to, like a spider web, when you've managed to finish that with the thought, with the process that you had, with the visualization of that whole thing, and it's done, and you can take a step back and you look at it and you feel, yes, this is it. It's not even satisfaction. It's not being proud of something. It's much more than that. And if you're a perfectionist, I think you can understand that there's not really a word for that, I think, for that kind of feeling that you get. And if there is, please tell me. But it's a combination of pride, I don't know, something that you approve because it fits your standards. So you don't really need to think about it. And then it brings people happiness. I think that if you make something and you put it out there and it inspires people the way it inspires me, I think you've succeeded. I hope I made sense. Like I said, this kind of stuff makes my brain it sets it off. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on Going 17. Annyeong.